Hi! So you might possibly be coming here from my last video, which was just my everyday face routine. This is my normal base, and I don't have anything on the lips or eyes or anything else like that. I just did my normal face, because today I'm going to be testing out a Paris Hilton makeup palette. So this is called Rosy Garden by Paris Hilton, and as you can see, it is a nice little box, and let's open it up. So on the inside, first thing on the top is kind of like a little tutorial. It shows you how to do a smoky eye and then a wings liner, and then it showed you pretty much how to contour your face. But this is the exciting part. So this is the palette. This is what it looks like. So right here we have a blush, a highlighter, four eyeshadows, a mascara, and an eyeliner. So let's play. Okay, so to start off, I want to swatch a few of these shades. So I'm going to use my blank arm. Let's see, I'm only going to swatch a few because I'm going to play with all of them on my face. First one I want to swatch is probably this nice bronzy gold one right here. That's a Moment. So I'm going to just take a finger and just coat my whole finger with that shade. And let's do a swatch. Ooh, okay, Paris. So this is the nice bronze shade. These shades actually don't have names, so yeah. But this is the nice bronzy gold shade. Next one I want to do is another shimmer, so I'll do this. This is kind of like a pale golden silver in a way. So let's see what this looks like. Okay, so this one is cute. I want to swatch this nice rosy, dark rose color. Just curious. And then I'm just going to go ahead and play with it on my eyes. Okay, so that one had some pigment to it. They feel nice and smooth and blendable, so that's always good. Let's just jump right into it, okay? Because I can't do swatches all day. Swatches are not accurate all the time. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to create a little base for my eye. Normally what I would do is I would take like a strongly pigmented setting powder and just coat my whole lid with it. But since we're using the palette, I want to test out its whole range. So I'm going to be going in with this light shade up here. It's a completely matte shade, and it looks like it's more of like a bone color. It's not a pure white. So let's just see how this goes on the lid. Oh, okay. So there's definitely strong pigment up in that, which is exciting. I know it's hard to find light colors that are really pigmented without being like too chalky, but this one doesn't seem too chalky. Do the other eye. And this doesn't even have to be perfect because it's just a base. It's not even going to be shown really. Oh, okay. So I don't know if you could see it, but right here, a lot of fallout, which is not a problem because it's a light color. So I could always just go like this and just brush it right away. Now I'm just going to take a blending brush and let's see what we have to work with. I think I'm going to go in with this lighter rose shade up here. And I'm just going to coat the whole brush with that. So let's do a fallout test right now. Ready? Not really that dramatic. I mean, every single eyeshadow in the world is going to have some sort of fallout. So I'm not going to judge off of that already. But there tends to be a lot here. So let's see. I'm going to throw that color right in my crease. Oh, I wasn't expecting her to be that pigmented. I'm not going to lie. So yeah, just going to throw that over my whole crease. And just kind of drag it out a little bit. Hello? Hi. Oh, sure. No, it's a video that I'm going to edit. I'll probably just keep this in. Say hi. Okay. Now back to business. So that rose color, when I first put it on though, you saw like it went on pretty pigmented. So I'm just gonna do another layer and see how that comes out. Okay. This is definitely a buildable eyeshadow. So you can kind of choose how pigmented it is. If you want it to be light, you could definitely just pull off one layer. If you want it to be a little bit darker, you could always just throw in another one, but not a bad color, but also not that much pigment. So I think I'm gonna go in with this darker shade down here and just see what happens. Okay, so that's definitely better. I'm just focusing a little bit more on the outer part. So that honestly doesn't look... Oh my... You guys, look at this. Do you see that? Okay, not gonna freak out. Gonna take my little small brush, coat it with powder, and see if I could just brush it off. Let's see. Okay, so that wasn't really bad. Fixed it, fixed it, fixed it, not a problem, whatever. Now I wanna jump into one of these shimmery colors. I'm just gonna use a little flat brush by BH Cosmetics. I'm gonna jump right into that bronze one. So I normally, like, no matter what brand it is or anything like that, I always wet my brush first before I go into a metallic shade just because I want it to be as shimmery as possible. But just for shits and gigs and just to test it out, I want to go in without a setting spray just to see just how pigmented this is on the eye. Okay. So it's definitely pretty, but it's not that shimmery. So what I want to do is just wet the brush, and this will definitely probably do the trick because it always does with any eyeshadow. So I'm just wetting the brush with a setting spray. And I'm going to go right back into that shade and just coat the brush with it. Okay. Okay, yeah. So wet definitely looks a lot more shimmery and a lot more vibrant, but that's again just a personal preference. These are buildable eyeshadows, I have noticed so far, so I guess it's all about what you want, but I want extra. Okay, and then I'm just gonna go ahead again with that blending brush and just go right over everything one more time and just blend everything together. So this is just like a basic, oh yeah, I'm going out to brunch with the girls type of thing. So now just going in with my clean blending brush with just a little bit of powder on it and just going up and fixing any of these harsh lines and just making sure that they're nice and blended. And then I'm just going to top off the look by going in with the two shades mixed together that I went in the crease with and just putting that underneath. Just to kind of bring the look together. Now I'm just going to take another flat brush and I'm just going to highlight the inner corner. So which one am I going to use for that? And probably this one. It seems to be like a light champagne gold. Wetting it with my tongue at this point. Okay, so that's definitely not bad. It's cute, it's subtle, it's definitely more on the natural side. So if you're somebody who likes more natural makeup instead of doing like extra makeup, this definitely would work out for you. So since I'm testing this out, I want to see the full range. So I'm gonna go on to the other eye and see how the other colors look. I think the first one I'm gonna go in with on the other eye is this dark taupey color. So yeah, it seems like they try to have like a different range so that you could do like a day to night type of thing. So let's just see. Okay, cute. So all of these definitely are very buildable. Girl, I'm about to go in with that black. Pray for me, because it better not be too much. Taking the brush, going right into that black, dipping it in, and placing it in the lid. So I'm just dragging that out a little bit. Okay. So this is what the black looks like. As you can see, it is a little bit difficult to blend up here, but it's not terrible. I've seen worse. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take that same gray color from before, and I'm just gonna go right on top of that and just see if I could kind of smoke it out a little bit more. Okay. So there's that. I'll definitely be fixing it after, but there's that for now as just a kind of a base. And now I'm gonna take a different brush. I'm gonna go ahead and dip into, I'm gonna put that whole silvery gold color all over this lid just to see what it looks like all over the lid. Okay. So this one's definitely pretty pigmented on the eye. It's not bad at all. I just wanted to test it out just to see a little bit more of what it can do. And now that I'm actually like bringing everything together, these actually are blending pretty well. And just go over top of everything just to make sure that everything's blended. Now, bring it all in on the bottom one more time. So then I'm gonna highlight the inner corner and the brow bone on this eye. And this is just the same shade that I used before. That nice light rose champagne color. And then going on the eyebrow. So yeah, so this is this eye. And then this is the other eye. So two totally different looks here. All that's left to test out is this blush and this, which is, I guess, a highlighter, but it doesn't really have shimmer to it. So this blush is called My Vibe, which I love because vibe is one of my favorite words. And this one is called Dreamer, which I also love because I'm a dreamer. So I already have my whole face on, obviously. But I skipped the blush part today, so I could always just add a blush on top of what I have just to test out the pigment. So let's see. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just go in and just swatch the blush first, and then I'm going to go in and put it on my face. So let's see. So it's a really light, looks like it has sort of a satin finish, but it does look like it could build up. So let's see what this looks like on my face. And I'm just gonna try to sneak in between the contour and the highlight. Just kind of press it in a little bit. Oh. Oh. Okay. So I don't know if you can really tell, but it's definitely... She's pigmented. She's a pigmented blush. She's definitely buildable, but I just wasn't really expecting it. Okay. So, wow. So that's a lot that I wasn't expecting. There's a lot going on my face now, so... Blush definitely gets an A for me. I'm not necessarily a blush person, like I don't die over blush. I don't necessarily have to use it every day. But for me, this is pretty good. Pretty good. It is a matte blush, so that's always good. I don't really like shimmery ones, even though my whole face is shining right now. I don't like shimmery blushes. So let's test out Dreamer, which is the highlight, I guess. And I got a lot of this on my finger right now, so let's just test it out. Let's see. Okay, so she does have some shine to her. It's like very subtle. Oh, so this is one of this, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of the highlight shade in the Anastasia contour and highlight palette. The one shimmer shade that they have, that's what this reminds me of. Yeah, I'll just go in with this blender brush and just go right on top of what I already have for a highlight and just see if it intensifies it. Okay, so definitely added a little bit of something to it. I don't know if you could really tell on camera, but it definitely gave my highlight more of a cool tone to it because it was more of a warm tone, which I feel like kind of makes the blush look a little bit better now. So that's cool. It's definitely more on the natural side. I would love to see this maybe on a bare face, but unfortunately I didn't think of that. Let's try it on my chin. Just for shits and gigs. Let's try it on my chin because there's like nothing on my chin really. See how it kind of has that natural, subtle shine to it, but it's not too much. So yeah. Now, what we have left of the palette is the mascara and the eyeliner. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and throw on some liquid eyeliner off camera, and I'm going to see what happens with these. Okay, so I'm back. So, my eyeliner is like not really that wonderful today, but this isn't the winged eyeliner tutorial, so sorry about it. I'm trying to rush though because I'm running out of sunlight here and I don't really have a fancy studio to record these in. So let's test out this eyeliner, just an eyeliner pencil. At first I thought it was like a liquid one, like a pencil, but it's not. It's just a regular schmegular pencil, so I'm just gonna put that in my waterline.
Oh my god. It's almost like too sharp.
It's just a black eyeliner. Nothing crazy. Okay, so yeah. Just a black eyeliner. Not like the most crazy thing in the world. It comes with a little Paris Hilton mascara. It's like a travel size, so let's see.
Okay.
There we go. This is my final look using everything in this palette. Here's the beautiful cheek moment. Love. And now I'm just gonna throw on a lipstick and we will be all set. Here we go. Here's the finished look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I'm new to this. I'm not really a makeup channel, but I obviously have a strong interest in makeup, so I figured why not make a few videos. If you guys enjoy these videos, let me know so I know to make more. And if you have any recommendations or anything that you want me to test out for you, let me know and I will make that happen. Love you. Mean it. Bye.